Gammaladians, get ready for another GammaCast here. In fact, get this off, it's nice, it's warm-ish. A lie, it's raining outside. The first thing I want to say is thank you to the guys from Grail Hunters for having me on their little competition the other night. It's being streamed via multiple platforms. I'll try and tag a link at least to their YouTube channel and page here somewhere. I don't know, it could pop up at any point. So yeah, Grail Hunters, we have a competition where we're trying to basically pitch a comic book to someone who doesn't care or know about comics. That seems to be the gist of it. Thank you very much for having me on there, I had a blast. If you would like to find it and can't find it, shoot me a message on Facebook or through YouTube or whatever, and I'll find a way to link it to you. You can see me ramble on about a particular comic that I think is a key book to get onto. Thank you very much, guys from Grail Hunters. First of all, I just want to dive into some comic book trade paperbacks and one hardcover. First of all, we've got the Ultimates by Hickman in, and we've got it at a really good price. It's $26. So I think we've only got one left of this. So first one in to shout out, $26 for the Ultimates Volume 1 by Hickman. We've got Wolverine Max, Escape to LA. We've got that for $23.40. So that's another really good price. Collects Wolverine Max 6 to 10. It's, pretty cool. I just love the cover. And Ghost Rider Part 2's in. That should finish off that. It's just Part 1 and Part 2. A lot of fun. I enjoyed that story a lot. Definitely suggest reading that. It ties things up really nicely too. I was a bit sad that they cancelled the rest of the series, but it's been a fun read. I'll also shout out that, where is it? Ravencroft, number 1 all the way through to 5. I think that's the whole series, and that's in single issues. Jump on that if you're a Noel fan and a fan of Donny Cates and a fan of the Carnage run and all that stuff. Find Ravencroft 1 to 5. I think we've got number 4 on the shelf there. I'll have to check if we've got any more stuff in the back issues, but seriously, jump onto Ravencroft if you're going to read the rest of the Noel Expanded Universe. In the hardcover, Joe Hill's Buskful of Heads. That's come out now. Heads Will Roll. That's $46.25. That there is brand new, just sitting there, still wrapped. I've not actually read this. I'm very interested in finding out more about this because I didn't jump onto this one in singles. So this will definitely, it's on my list of things to get and read. Alright, now, gonna do a shuffle of the key wall today, make it a bit fresher. Here's some of the things that will be on the key wall, and once again, message me if you are chasing any of this stuff. We've got a Carnage number 2, 1 in 25 variant, super cool cover. Let's get, sorry about the glare. Some of these Mylar bags and stuff make it hard to sort of show, but yeah, it's a very cool book. Looks awesome. Then we've got a 1 in 50 Iron Fist variant. So that'll be on the key wall. Umbrella Academy, as you probably have all seen the show in the 2nd season now. This is the very first issue, number 1 of 6, and it's $100. Yeah, it's very cool. I've enjoyed the season. I've actually enjoyed the show a lot more than I thought I would. The show has been fantastic. Now, for the fans of Champions, we've got a 1 in 100, number 1. So that'll be up on the key wall. If you want to claim any of these, please just shoot me a message. First person in gets them. The Boys, number 7, signed by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson, signed by the two of them. So it's $100, signed by both of them. It's got the Dynamics Force certificate there, which is pretty cool. The Boys 7 cover A, as a 1 of Spectre Limited series, only 150 copies, signed by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is number 107 out of that. And then this is just a favourite little thing of mine here. Wildcats number 1. I chose this has to go on the wall because I mean it's just the first appearances of everyone. I know that we've sold one out of here not that long ago. I actually bought one randomly somewhere else as well. And yeah, I think this is a fantastic book to jump onto now. It's $10 this copy, worth getting mainly because you never know with the films and all that, and Image could use a lot of these characters a lot more, and some of these characters have disappeared into the DC universe and all kinds of stuff. So Wildcats #1 there by Jim Lee, obviously, so that's worth getting. And let's go back quickly and talk about Grail Hunters, because I know that I had a lot of fun doing it, and I just remembered that I think it was Mike, yeah, he kept mentioning Brigade #1 as his favourite comic book. So I figured I'd get, there's #1, that'll be on the wall. Then the variant of #1 will be on the wall. And then of course the really stunning silver #2. So that's got to go up on the wall, just more so I can say that, look, we'll count this as a key issue. Yeah, just hilarious that these are a thing. So for #1, we've got $8 and $9 on the two white ones. The blue variant's got $8 and the shiny #2 has $10 on it. It's shiny, it has to be $10. That's the rules. All right, now another signed comic. We've got, I don't even know how to say it. Is it hard? Hadrians Wall, #1, signed by Kyle Higgins. And there's only 15 of these done, and this is #7. So that's pretty cool. It's only $20. So that's a very small amount of signatures for a book to be done. So that's, yeah, got the certificate and everything in there to prove Dynamic Forces again. Then we've got Black Magic, signed by Greg Rucka and Nicola Scott, #1. So that'll be on the wall. We don't have the cert for that one, but yeah, we guarantee that is exactly who it's signed by. You can tell their signatures, they're quite easily to spot those two. Yeah, $20, that'll be on the key wall, or if you message me, I'll throw it aside. And then for the last two, just for some more sort of 80s, 90s fun here, we've got XMen Adventures #1 for $9. So if you love the show, that's what you want to jump on, the animated show. And then Blaze, Marvel's Midnight Suns #1 at $7, all shiny, you know. And then on the back, that's what I like, there we go. Maximum Carnage, the video game that I still haven't played. One day I'll play it. All right, so that's comics for now. Let's jump into some toys. I am an idiot and forgot to get the prices for these, so I'll do pricing later, but if you want to ask, shoot a message and I'll comment the prices below. All right, I've got one left. Metalhead. This is really cool by NECA. I was very lucky that this even showed up. Look at that, awesome. The artwork's cool. Really nice background bit there. So yeah, he'll be in store. Like I said, price to be announced. I'll put him up on the wall once I figured that out. And also, I have an entire set of this wave of the Marvel Legends XMen Apocalypse for sale. If you want the entire wave, please message me. Otherwise, I will just have the Weapon X Wolverine here for sale in store. Once again, I haven't priced him yet, so if you want the full wave, shoot me a message. If you just want Wolverine, I feel like there was someone that shot me a message ages ago, and I know that I fulfilled one of those orders for the full run. But someone's messages, I don't know if they've deleted Facebook and that. I went through everything, Facebook, Instagram, non-stop to try and get in contact with the person who said that they wanted it, and I can't find you. So I do apologize, but I can't just let things sit on the shelf for someone that's no longer on social media or left me with a phone number. So please, if you are chasing a set, hit me up now because I only have one full set left. Otherwise, I have one other Weapon X, I believe, spare, maybe, if you're lucky. And finally, I thought I'd bring in, because she's been kicked out of the show, so obviously there'll be no more toys made of her, so I'm assuming that means these toys will be kind of scarce. It'll be just whatever they printed. They won't continue to make more. It is the Arrowverse Batwoman. Of course, that's Ruby Rose as Batwoman. I don't know if you can even see in there, too much glare and stuff. You can get a better picture on the back. That'll be up on the wall at $100. That'll be just straight up $100. So yeah, it's a really cool statue. I know that they're not gonna make any more. She's no longer gonna be in the shows. They're getting a new actor to come in and fulfill the role. So I don't know all the details of what happened there. I'm not a fan of the show. I haven't watched it or anything like that. But I figured I'd bring this in because this will be like the last chance. Otherwise, next time this thing will come out and display will probably be around the toy fair. So that's everything I've got today. The toy fair is coming up in October. Everything seems like it's going ahead with that. I've got some Spawn figures on the way that I didn't think I'd be able to get from McFarlane. They were actually completely sold out, and they've done a re-release of a couple. They've had some more come in and they're sending them down to me. So if you're chasing some Spawn stuff, hit me up. I feel like there's more, but my brain is not functioning right now. Marvel Legends Retro Wave of Spider-Man's on its way. That'll take, I don't know, shipping. I don't know how long it'll take. It's on its way. That's all I can say is that, like, so it's at my US address, and then it'll come here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Also in that lot, there's some more comics. Speaking of comics, I have a parcel to unwrap today, so I'm going to do a second video straight away and then upload the second video tomorrow. So you'll get a video today and a video tomorrow, or a video this morning and a video tonight, depending on how excited I am to post it out. And I think that is everything. So thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a really good week. Let's get this stuff started with some comics on a Monday. Swing in, message, reply, like, follow, subscribe, all of those words thrown at you for you to figure out what to do with. Thank you very much for supporting the comic shop, Gamma Rays Comics. Me doing the toys, Nerds Paradise. And yeah, I do apologise once again that there's not much stock up on the website. I tend to not make it to the website. I sell in person beforehand, or from the store, or from pre-orders. So make sure with everything that's going on in the world that you pre-order, you message about comics, toys, everything. If you want to, make sure you get in early. Waiting for it to just hit a shelf is not an option anymore. All right, thank you very much. Gammering off.